Imagine landing in Cairo with only $20 a day and still exploring the pyramids, cruising the Nile, and eating like a local without feeling broke. Sounds impossible, right? Most travelers blow half their money on things they don't need. Today, I'll show you the real Egypt travel costs for 2026 and how to beat the game. Stay until the end. The savings tips might double your trip length.
You picture Egypt as ancient pyramids, desert sunsets, cheap food, and epic history. And for many, that's exactly why they buy a ticket. Most budget plans assume street food for a few dollars, hostels or guest houses under $20 to $40 per night, public buses, cheap trains, or shared rides, entry to ancient sites without breaking the bank. And in many ways, that's true. Egypt is one of the most affordable big destinations in the world, especially compared with Europe or the US for price-to-value travel. But your travel expectations can quickly crash into reality if you don't know the hidden costs ahead. Here's where the tension starts. Hidden costs add up fast. You think $20 per day covers everything, but then visa fees around $25, ATM withdrawal charges, bottled water and tips, unexpected permits stack up faster than expected. That's money most first-timers never budget for. Scams and price surprises. Egypt has lots of friendly locals, but also plenty of tourist pricing traps. Street vendors may quote higher prices, unplanned guide fees pop up, and negotiating isn't optional, it's expected. Not knowing this can drain your budget. Transport costs vary wildly. Yes, the metro and buses can be cheap, but traveling between major cities, say Cairo to Luxor or Aswan, can easily cost $50 to $200 if you take flights or private cars, unless you choose budget trains or buses. Here's the truth. Egypt's real budget depends on how you travel, not just where you go. Most travel guides give basic numbers, street food costs, or hostel prices, but the real extra costs come from timing, choices, and expectations. Many entry fees to temples and museums aren't included in basic budgets. Local transport doesn't always go where tourists need. Tipping culture, or bakshish, is common, and expectations vary by region. So the hidden cost isn't just money, it's lack of planning. Once you understand where expenses hide, you can actually cut your daily budget in half compared to unplanned trips. Here are 3 real, actionable tips that will save you money and frustration. 1. Budget smart with real daily targets. Instead of hoping for $20 a day, think in categories. Category: budget traveler. Mid-range. Accommodation, $10 to $30 per night. $40 to $80. Food, $2 to $8 per day. $10 to $20. Transport, $1 to $5 per day. $5 to $15. Site fees, about $10 to $30 per day. About $30 to $60. Egypt's budget range tends to be around $20 to $50 per day if you stay cheap and smart. Pro tip: book hostels or guest houses with breakfast included. It's often the best value. 2. Avoid major money traps. Here's what not to do. Don't exchange money at airports. Airports often give poor rates. Don't accept help at ATMs. Scammers hang around them. Don't assume hotel breakfast means free local food budget. Don't pay guide-included shopping stops unless you actually want souvenirs. Let local apps like Uber and Careem handle your rides. They show exact prices so you don't get overcharged. Number 3. Travel season and booking timing make a huge difference. Here is the secret budget weapon. Travel in shoulder seasons, like March to April or October to November, and prices for hotels and flights can drop 30 to 50% compared to winter peak travel.
Book flights and hotels early. Flight deals often appear 2 to 3 months before travel. Consider overnight trains, save on a night of accommodation, and wake up somewhere new. Bonus money hacks. Use local guest houses instead of big hotels. You'll meet locals and save cash. Shop where Egyptians shop, not at tourist price tags. Bring a local SIM card for cheap data so you can use ride apps and maps. If you're serious about traveling Egypt on a budget in 2026, saving money isn't about tightening your belt. It's about smart choices, smart timing, and local knowledge. Drop a comment with your travel dates or budget challenges. I'll help you plan smarter. Like and subscribe for more budget travel guides, especially Egypt budget tips. Hit the bell so you never miss travel hacks that can save hundreds of dollars. Travel Egypt smart. Spend less, see more.